Alright. My dad would beat the shit out of me if you... I bet my dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Alright. I'm glad my character is not really picking up on any of this. Wonder... Oh boy. Oh. What? This didn't happen. What? It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Ah! 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 No, 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 no! Oh! 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 Oh, I didn't expect that. Alright, you want to explain what the fuck is happening, Monica? Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Guys? I don't feel comfortable playing this game anymore. I mean, it's mainly because I didn't expect that kind of animation for a game like this. I told you that to give. Doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in their mouth. Don't worry, Mossy. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I'm gonna save. I don't want to see that again, ever. Natsuki. No, we're gonna avoid Natsuki. We'll go to Monica first. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Mossy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, because I'm already deadly afraid right now. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mossy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But if that's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Mossy. Really? A lot cuter than I expected. Alright. Here we go. We're going to the next fucked up little cutscene. Wait, what? This is all new? It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write, and she's a great writer too, and take that as a compliment, if you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty up. What? Whoa, what? Her dad doesn't feed her? Does she have like an abusive dad? Because I'm not cool with that. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like a machine. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the brighter side. Anyway, do you need to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Oh my god, now that I realize this, everything she says is really suspicious. Let's see, well, let's read it then. I think it's the same thing. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be pretty powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I could... Oh shit. Oh shit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way of thinking about this, if you keep your pen on the same spot for too long and get a bottle of ink, just go with the flow. I can skip all of this, as I guess it's the same. And now we're back. Hey Mossy, I'm scared. How do you think I feel? Did you see that? Did you see her eyes and the text? Did you see her eyes? Her eyes went crazy. Oh, I was not ready for that. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Why skip that? Because I could skip anything that I've already seen before. That's the best part? No, it's not. I can skip anything I've seen beforehand, meaning there wasn't anything different from their reactions from the first playthrough. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something on her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the... Alright. Then they make fun of each other because they don't like each other's poem styles. Oh shit, this is where I chose Sayuri to come in. God damn it. The more I get reminded of her, the more I get like a deep-seated regret. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mossy appreciates my advice more than she appreciates yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? So, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Good. But you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew, besides bigger as soon as Mossy started showing up. Natsuki? Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your insecurities like that, you really... Whoa! Whoa! Alright, I went to history, but the music is going out of control right now. And I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back, Richard. What is it? Why is it? What is... What? Why is Yuri getting blurry? Edgy? What is... What? Whoa, what the hell? This is new. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me who look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See, just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves as they graduate in middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself down an edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do. Don't. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Whoa! Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Mossy hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be over your head heels after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Mossy? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh. Oh. Natsuki. I can't even choose that. Yuri. I can't choose. Oh. God. Ah! Richard, hold me. Hold me. Hold me close. 'Cause I'm not ready for whatever is up next. Hey, Mossy. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Wow, she's breaking all the rules right now. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I'm so scared. Who are you? What have you done with my life? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to do a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go home. I think I need a nap. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk while her palms are on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Mossy, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Oh. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget it all about it tomorrow because I'll brainwash her and wipe her memory clean. Like I did with Mossy. Oh my god, holy shit! Oh my god, I was joking! You don't have to say that! Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so can you go home? You can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so shouldn't I be the so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Mossy. It would be just embarrassing with you listening. Oh shit! Are we gonna get the truth of all this? I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing you trouble. But I really... Monika? Monika, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Ah. Question. Email? Forgive? Uncontrollable. Okay, I'm going this route. We're already down the rabbit hole so far and you don't know the way out. We are gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna be existential as shit right now. Cause oh, we're back. Alright, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Mossy. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. No. Shut the fuck up, Mossy! I am so worried right now! Are you so passive about all this? Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Oh, could you? Maybe we were just a little like sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And that now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Mossy, don't say those kind of things so frankly. You make me feel a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around them. Sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Boudica?
No, I haven't.
I was also wondering where she was. Dad, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know that's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Her memory's been wiped.
Yuri, Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever is on your butt, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it makes you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you, secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. There was that. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Yeah, piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not very good at it. Oh, you play for us sometimes, Monica, says Sayuri.
Still, it must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed.
Oh well, thanks Yuri. No! Natsuki did not say it! It was Sayuri! Oh, something... Oh, it's such a bad feeling right now. You should play for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mossy. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure on her or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki was already run off into the closet.
Mossy? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you since you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right?
In that case, I don't see any problem.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I took a look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Whoa!
Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Is this backstory?
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. And the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people that cutting off their limbs and then fixing them to... Oh, that may be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere.
You're not a fan of that sort of thing, are you, Mossy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Just that this kind of story is the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
This is quite the contrast between the very bouncy music and what's happening right now.
Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. We all have a little inner demon in ourselves at some point in our lives. Anyway, I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, my whole body gets a bit hurt. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well start reading right now, right? Wow, that scared the shit out of me.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
Now, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and put it on my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
What? I was just bathing in something. Yuri, you don't have to... You apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it from under her thumb after it flips to the other side. Some fucked up